Hi, sorry about the lazy voice. At the moment, I am recording this at 3 a.m. Why? I have no idea. Today, I am gonna show you my process of making an animation clip for the film I am trying to make. I am trying to make a short film trailer for the comic I am working on. It's called Evie the Robot Girl. I already did a video about it. It's here on my channel. You can watch it and get an idea about the project overall. I do have a background of animation. I took a few courses in college, but I deeply hated them because we mostly worked on After Effects and modern animation. I did take a few classic animation basic level courses, but I think the most thing that helped me is buying this book that is called the Survival Kit, the Animation Survival Kit, something like that. It's a really good book. I haven't finished it yet, but most of my knowledge about animation came from this. So just to give you an idea where my skill level at and where I am starting with this project. My goal is to make a short film about 2 minutes. I did do a few clips of animation before that. I did two clips teasers for the comic on my webtoon, actually. Here they are. And that was, I think, 2 years ago. And my goal for this film is to expand my knowledge and my skills. So here is my process of the whole thing. Starting with the concept art, I did a few concept art of the character and of the vibe overall. Here I have the concept art that inspired me to make this film, and in the second one I focused on the concept art of the character. Second, I sketch out a short, simple storyboard of what I want to do. It's not finished or polished, it's just a simple storyboard because I already know what I want. And today we are focusing on making the 3-second clip of the end of the film. Also, this clip is gonna be like a test for the style I am going for and of the time that is gonna take me to make each clip, which took me a lot of time because I am a lazy person and I didn't do all the work all at once. Now on how I am planning to make the actual animation. First I started drawing the frames on paper. So I drew the frames, each frame on one paper, I think just to see the movement. It's like a first draft animation sketch. I think it took me 2 drafts to come up with this clean version and just to put all the movement, like overall movement and how it's gonna be. On how I did manage to draw each frame on the paper, I bought this lighting table from AliExpress, which I am going to link it down below. So this lighting table lights up and I put each paper on top of each other and I just draw each frame and like see the after and before. Why I am using paper to make the animation? First of all, I have a huge appreciation for classic animation and how it made, so I wanted to try that for myself. And second, it's easier for me to not get overwhelmed and just to see the whole movement laid down in front of my eyes, because working digitally does overwhelm me sometimes, especially in the early stages where I can't see all the frames. It works for me, you can say that. So after finishing the first paper rough sketch, I took a picture of each piece of paper of each frame, transfer them into my iPad, adding the details, if there was any wrong with the movement, maybe add a frame. So I just did like a clean up digital rough sketch, and then I came up with this. And after that, it was easy for me because all I had to do now with the base in front of me is add the line art and the colors, which is pretty easy for me because usually I draw illustrations, but because I am a lazy person and I like to work on multiple projects all at once, I did take my time to finish the line art, but it was fun to work on it, to be honest. It took me a month and a half. I mean, I could have done it like in a month, but with work and life and such, it did took me time. So with adding everything up, I came up with the finished result. I am gonna show you on the end of the video and how it turns out in the end. And with that, this is my process of making animation, I guess. I am still a beginner with this whole thing, but it was fun, and I do want to expand my skills in that area, and I do want to show more appreciation for the craft itself.